Hello everyone. Today I have a Canon Vixia HF R500. This is a camera I picked up locally for $189 on sale. It has three options. It has this particular one doesn't have any built-in memory. That's the R500, and then you have the R50 and 52, which is 8 gigs and 32 gigs built-in respectively. But I was able to pick up a 32 gig 48 megabyte a second card for about $22 and change on sale in town as well. So for me, the non-removable storage just didn't really appeal. So let's go ahead and check out these videos I've made here, some various situations. Like right now I'm in my vehicle and I have an open window to the side of me here. Granted, it is overcast, so it's not nearly as bright as it could be, but it seems to be doing the high dynamic range tracking quite well. And from what I can see on the screen, there's actually a box around my face. It's actually tracking the focus to my face right now. So go ahead and check out the rest of the video, and like if you like it, dislike if you don't. Leave a comment if you want me to do anything else, and as always, have a good one. Okay, this is a depth of field test. I'm using a little bit of zoom, and this outdoors on an overcast day. This just happens to be a little statue we have out in the garden. So okay, and this is complete low light with a single point of illumination. This is my tobacco shelf, so seems to do pretty good. And again, it's not very bright in here at all. Just a little bit of graininess, which is to be expected from these kinds of sensors. Okay, this is a test of the indoor zoom. Milo. And this is relatively low light, and you kind of see the graininess, which is to be expected, but autofocus having a little bit of difficulty, but not too bad. And that's just the default 37x. And this is a general high dynamic range scene here. We have a room with some open windows. Granted, it is relatively overcast, as you can see, but it is switching back and forth between the high and the low pretty good, so pretty happy about that. Also, this is a pretty decently wide angle lens. I'm standing in the doorway, and it's not a very big room, so you'd have to have a pretty wide angle lens to get all of it, but it seems to do pretty good. Okay, so this is my test of high volume and high dynamic range. You can see I'm inside the vehicle and now I'm out in the window. It is overcast, so just a little quicker, but let's go ahead and fire up and take her for a spin. I've got plenty of mechanical issues, so it ought to be quite noisy. Okay, and that concludes my test. Okay, and this is the last test I have here. I have a fairly well-lit parking lot. Pretty decent performance, considering it's not an IR camera. But here's the headlights. Not too bad a lens flare. Still a little bit there. You can see the kind of a diamond shape on there. As I get closer and the headlight gets closer, you can see it starts fading out everything else. So, but the rest of the parking lot looks pretty good. And of course, last little bit, for those people who like making videos of vehicles running, exhaust sound, I got mine running. I got a pair of Flowmaster Super 44s short pipe, so there you go. See if the audio cut out or not. Well, thank you for watching the video. Like if you like it, dislike if you don't. And for more videos like this, subscribe and have a good one.